What's up, y'all? So today we're going to talk about RSS feeds and how to distribute content that you've already created across different channels and platforms using RSS. And now RSS stands for really simple syndication, and you get this ugly little link that you put into that you take from one place into another, and then it starts to feed it the information that you've given it. So for instance, if you've written a blog post and you want to automatically make a post on social media, you can convert that using RSS. And so I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using the workshop. So if you haven't seen the JL workshop, then check out this link up here. I'll reference it, but go to jlworkshop.productlift.dev and or workshop.jlittrell.com, and you'll see all the stuff that I'm working on. And this is just putting stuff out there for the public so that they can see what I'm working on. So you can see, if there's something that you specifically want me to build next, then I'm happy to do that. And this is where I take votes on that. So this is basically my product roadmap to see if this is something that is useful that you need. And so in one of the sections is a strategy section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say one of the strategies that we're going to do is every time I put in a strategy here, it's basically like a tiny little blog post, and I want to make sure that that strategy is being put out on social media. And so I'm going to use RSS to do that. Now, this software called Product Lift makes that really easy. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to go and I'm going to look for a thing called get RSS feed, and I'm going to click this, and then there's going to be a website that has all this like undecipherable text. But what I really want is this. Is that right there? So this is my unique link, and I'm going to go into KMS, also known as High Level. I'm going to go into Marketing, and then I'm going to go into Social Planner, and I'm going to say Content, RSS, and then I'm going to say New Post from RSS Posts. And so the RSS URL is right here. So just plug that right in there right there. And I'm going to say, I want this to go to all of my personal accounts only, and which is already set up as a group. And it's going to automatically pull from there. So this new addition to the workshop and then just it'll do that one. And so we're going to pull it out once a day. So it's going to read the feed once a day, and it's going to say it's going to be maximum of, let's say, 1 post per day, or let's say 3 posts per day. And then we're going to say new item in the and that's it. And so it's going to go out to not only the Strategy Lab community, if you're in the clients group, but it's also going to go out into Facebook, and it's going to look like this on Facebook. It's going to look like this on Instagram or on LinkedIn. It's going to look like this on in the news section of my tools. And so that's how you get one piece of content from one place into a bunch of other places. And so I'm literally going to take this video that I made for you right now. This is where it gets meta. Is I'm going to take this video and then put that into the Strategy Lab, into the workshop, and it's going to distribute it into the Strategy Lab and across social media to drive traffic to my website. And also it's great for SEO. So the object of the game is to do one piece of work and then have it being used in multiple different places. So that's it. And I'm going to just create posts, and it's going to, next time I put in a post there, it's going to read it and start publishing it. All right. Thanks. See you next time.